Optimal settings are a crucial aspect in getting more FPS and winning more games. So today, I'm sharing with you the new best settings for the brand new Season 4. Just before hopping in, if you're buying the brand new Battle Pass, please consider popping in code Cozmos in the item shop because the support really means a lot. So covering display settings, let's use full screen and native 1920 by 1080. However, low-end players will benefit from using one of these stretched resolutions that are on screen. In the case of frame rate limits, you want to go ahead and set this to whichever refresh rate that your monitor is running at. Now covering rendering mode, of course, if you're on a lower end system or even high end systems for the most FPS, I do recommend using performance mode. This being said, I prefer DX11, so that's what I use. Now after doing some testing, I found the best colorblind mode for this season. If you want to see in the storm, it's going to be Deuteranope on 115% brightness, but you're going to want to use no colorblind mode, 125% brightness if you want to have the best visual experience for this season. Now covering graphics quality, I have anti-aliasing and super res on TSR low, and then 3D resolution for low end systems. I really recommend going to at least 80%. This being said, of course you want to have shadows turned off. Those are nasty, keep those off. And then of course both global illumination and reflection should both also be turned off. And then for view distance, you can honestly use whichever one you prefer. If you want to see builds and weapons from slightly further away, I recommend using either medium or far, as the difference in FPS, it honestly isn't very much. This being said, I have my textures on medium, and then I have effects and post-processing both on low. Now covering my sensitivity, I'm using 800 mouse DPI alongside 15.8% on both your X and Y axis sensitivities, alongside 30% on both the targeting and scope sensitivities. And then for my building and editing sense, I have 150% on the building sense and 135% on the editing sense. And even if you don't play competitive, I really recommend that you do turn on double movements. It will make your movements much cleaner and much smoother. So that being said, if you turn it on, please use 80 on your forward angle, 100 on your strafe angle, and 140 on your backward angle. Now getting into my audio settings, you want to have sound quality on low, of course, and then visualize sound effects. I don't know why I have it turned off. I do recommend you turn it on, since you can see reboot vans, chests, people walking, shooting, so much easier with this on. But in case you guys are curious about my keybinds, these are what they are. And I know it's going to look a little bit weird on my building keybinds because it says hyphen and equals for my wall and stairs, but that's not actually the case. That's because I have these keybinds bound to hyphen and equals for my editing software when I edit videos. But what they actually are is the back mouse button for my wall and the forward mouse button for my stairs, but it says equal and hyphen even though that's not what it is. And that being said, of course I have scroll wheel reset, mouse wheel up down here, of course. And then I have my inventory on X, and that will pretty much conclude the keybinds. But rumors are apparently the Midas drum gun is back. Was I the only one that was excited to see that, like, return? Was I the only one? Like, bro, it gives me hella Chapter 2 Season 2 vibes, man. Hot take, best season of Fortnite. Oh, let's go. GG's. Yo, Crash Pad Jr. What the heck is this? Oh my god, it's like a little baby Crash Pad, bro. That's so, like, cute. What the heck? That's definitely new. That's actually so cool. What the hell? I'm gonna land on this guy and absolutely dookie on him. Bop. Let's go. GG's. Yo, what is this? Scoped burst SMG. That has to be new, bro. Oh my god. It's got like a green and red like scope. Oh, it's a burst too. What the heck? Bro, that's actually so cool. What? Yeah, no colorblind mode is definitely the move if you really want the game to look super nice. It's usually Tritanope that I recommend, but this season, for some reason, like, no colorblind mode looks like Tritanope looked like in the other seasons. Like, it's kind of weird. I wonder what we're gonna get from these, like, AIs. Forecast secured. You can now see future storm circles. What? But I didn't activate that perk. That must be like a new thing for the season or something. Oh, yo! It's this thing. That's actually so sick. So you like input like that card that we got from killing them, and then you get to see the future storm circles. Like, that's actually so sick. What? Yeah, I died last game. Let's not talk about that. But let's go check out the new Sanguine Sweets. Yeah, Sanguine Sweets. Fortnite could have came up with any better name, like Sardine Sweets, like something easier to pronounce, man. Like, what the heck is a sanguine? GG's, brother. Oh, there's a rocket ram, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the heck is that? Holy, like, what's the damage on this thing? It doesn't even tell you, bro. It's just infinite. Man, I want to use this rocket ram again. I want to find somebody to use the rocket ram on. I want to ram them. They brought back so much stuff this season. It's actually insane. I still have yet to find the Midas drum gun, though. I'm not sure where you get that. All right, time to use the rocket ram. Here we go. Please. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Goodbye. Let's go. It only does 50 damage to players, though. I mean, that explains why it's so common. Oh, God. Here come his teammates. All right, rocket ramp time. Boom. What? GG's. Last guy. And boom. Dead. Let's go. Bro, how did that rocket ramp do literally no damage, though? Like, what happened there? Like, these are a nice mobility to have. Like, they're just simple. If I would stop hitting trees, they're just simple to use. Like, they're not bad at all. Like, these are just, like, they're just fun to use. Bro, literally what? Before we end the video, I just saw the most sus thing I've ever seen in my entire life on Twitter, bro.
Ice cream, so good. Think of the ice cream. Think of the heart me. I heart you too. Think of the glizzy.
Just what? What?
100 glizzies entering glizzy overdrive.
What is happening?
Thank you for over 160 glizzies entering glizzy overdrive.
That's enough. That's enough of the internet for today. Have a good day, guys.